So confessions, right?
Yes.
Kind of teased us into this next thing. This is a new segment where we've been transparent on the show before, showing how we've grown and things of that nature. But now we are going to confess stories or life experiences that we have never shared with anybody, not even our parents. So beware, ladies. Some of this stuff may come with regrets. But the gloves off. So.
Okay.
Patricia, if you have an experience or a story that you can confess and go.
I do actually, and this is the person that is involved in this confession. She doesn't know anything until today.
Okay.
But my mom, she does.
Okay.
I told my mom. So what happened is, when I was 12 years old, I have a little girl, little sister, Valerie, and actually what my parents did, they changed my real, my toys, my little doll, like a muñeca, for a real baby. Because I was 12, I didn't know what I was doing. But anyways, I had to carry my sister, and we went to the school.
Okay.
And it was a rainy day, so it was raining, so my jacket was wet, my sister's jacket was wet. When I was about to jump in the bus, my sister slippery and get under the bus. And I started screaming.
Under the bus?
Under the bus, because she was so heavy.
I shouldn't laugh.
And I couldn't, my sister, she doesn't know anything about this, for real. My mom, she knows. But sorry, Valerie, I love you so much. She's alive, by the way.
Okay, good. You know what I'm feeling.
No, she's alive, Quincy.
I can laugh.
But yes, I was grabbing like this, my sister, and I just slipped her out of my arms, and she went under the bus. So then I started screaming, please don't start the car.
So she has no idea that that's where that scar came from.
No, she doesn't have a scar, Quincy. She's alive, she's well.
You know,
she knows now because I have to confess it.
You're gonna have to go into hiding.
All right, well, I appreciate that confession. All right, it's your turn.
My mom knew it.
Okay, if I'm confessing something, it's something that, looking back, it wasn't a good thing to do.
I see by the hand gestures.
Okay, so I went to school in Stanton, in Mary Baldwin.
Right.
Stanton is a very, very old town, right? You know me, I love scary movies and scary stories, and especially if they're true, right? So some of my college freshman dorm mates and I broke into this abandoned insane asylum.
Ooh.
And we explored in the middle of the night.
Uh-oh.
Now, there are a number of things that make this really stupid.
Okay.
One, it's illegal.
Right.
First of all.
Yeah, that's one.
Statute of limitations is passed. This was in college, people.
Ooh, nice.
But two, who knows who could have been in there?
Right.
We're all college freshmen. We're all small girls. It was an all-girls school. No guys are with us. So we're in there in the middle of the night. No adults, actual adults, know where we are, because we're 18. But no adultier adults had any idea where we were.
Yeah.
And then this is the worst part. We took pictures of all of it and put them on Facebook.
Your generation
Oh
is
my God.
So yes, that is my confession. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I broke into an insane asylum in the middle of the night my freshman year of college.
Okay.
That's insane, girl.
All right.
Well,
So mine is almost
I wanna
similar
hear
to it.
Quincy's.
Okay.
Oh,
so
gosh.
Confessions.
I have two very horrible, similar ones, but I'm gonna
gosh.
tell what I think is the worst one. So back when I was a teenager, I used to sneak out like a lot of teenagers would. I would sneak out of the house when I had my car. Right, I had like an '85 Escort. Right, you can hear the car start up. So what I would do is I would put it in neutral and push it.
shut up.
So I get it down the street and then that's how it started, right?
I can't.
So I go see this girl who told me, hey, look, come to my room, come in the backyard. The room is on the side of the house. So when you jump the fence, my room is right there. So she told me the address. I pull up to the house. It's dark. I jump, and I say, well, I see a window, okay, so I don't see a light, so I'm knocking on the window, and nobody's answering, and I'm knocking, and then all of a sudden, the neighbor and his dog, he takes his dog out, so dogs can sense that something is wrong, so the dog is running to the fence, and I'm near the fence, and I'm like this now. I'm dressed weird. I'm dressed in all black.
Oh my God.
Because I'm trying to match. But but it actually saved me because I was in all black at night and
So
the
the
dog
dog
was
couldn't
just
see
barking,
you.
right? So the guy's like, oh, get back in the house, you're just making noise. And I'm like, oh, God. And so I'm like, you know, I knock on the window and nothing. So I walk around in the backyard. I said, oh, this girl got a pool too? She didn't tell me she got a pool. So I'm looking, I'm like, where is everybody? I don't see, like the house looks empty. So I jump back on the fence. I go to the 7-Eleven to go on the payphone to call because we don't have cell phones,
you're
right?
old.
Of course.
You're
I
right, because this is the,
No
the
cell
late
phone.
1900s,
No
right?
cell phone
And
back
so
in the time.
I'm like, hey, girl. She said, I've been waiting for you. Where? I said, girl, I was at your house. I knocked on the window. She said, I've been sitting here the whole time. I don't see you. And I'm like, what you talking about? I knocked on the window. I went around and I saw you had a pool. I'm like, why didn't you tell me you had a pool? She said, Quincy, that wasn't my house. That was my neighbor's house. I was in her neighbor's backyard, right, dressed in all black like a cat burglar, and I could have went to jail and it
Oh
never
my
happened.
God.
And yeah, so that was
Can you
my
imagine
confession.
if someone opened the door, like at the window, and say like, yes,
Yo,
sir?
she told me that her brother, not her brother, but the window that I knocked on, that was her neighbor's
Oh my God,
sons
this is
who
hilarious.
was in the army. So if he had been there, boom, I would have been done.
Boom.
Yeah.
You
so-
were not telling the story
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
And
much,
children, the
Lizzie.
moral of the story is do not sneak out of your parents'
Oh
house.
my God, thank you guys for sharing those confessions. Like, and myself also, now my sister, she knows the truth. Anyways, we need to go to a commercial break. But when we come back, guys, what is the perfect Christmas gift? Think about it. What it will be right after the break.
Let me think.
Think about it.
This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.